It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. All right, look, we got a video about XCX supremacy. The Lil RT experiment failed. Let's get right into it and see what you're talking about.
So on my last video, I briefly and very briefly spoke about how Lil RT needs a whooping. What a way to start this video. Anyway, when I said that Lil RT needs a whooping,
he don't need a whooping. There's adults that's with him need to get their ass beat.
I realized I was wrong. It's not even that he needs a whooping. He needs a better environment. Before even getting into this topic though, let me explain very quickly for those of you who are none the wiser. Lil RT is a quote-unquote rapper that went viral over a video of him doing a freestyle. By the way, right, let me go ahead and mention this. This kid is 9 years old.
9.
A whole child. Lil RT then went on Kai Cenat's stream, made some songs with some virality to them, and I'm not gonna knock the grind for a 9-year-old. I want to talk about the entire issue I actually have with Lil RT, not the kid himself, but the ideology of a 9-year-old talking about, if she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit. There goes my money for this video.
What shit, bro? What shit you got, my nigga? This, bro, yeah, this is crazy, bro. 9 years old. 9 years old.
And let me say this too before any of you dumbass niggas say, oh, well, he acts like this because he's from the hood, right? You're an idiot, first of all. Second of all, like, he's 9. He's still in that age where his environment can reform him. So it's like, you can't just use the excuse of, oh, this is where he comes from, so this is why he acts like this.
That's facts. Because it's like, bro, you gotta think back. You gotta think of how old he, 9 years old? These are the years where his foundation, these are his foundational years. You know what I'm saying? So this is where you gotta put this little nigga in goddamn sports, nigga, martial arts, shit, extra studying, all type of, you can't be having him, nigga, you want this nigga core memory to be talking about fucking bitches and getting dick sucked and shooting niggas? You think that's a strong foundation? No. Little nigga gonna crash and burn. That's why you gotta, see, these niggas don't look out for the kids, they don't look out for themselves. That's why you got this grown ass nigga right here finna dap this little nigga up. Man, get the fuck out my car, bro. Where your parents at? Like, I ain't finna be around no 10-year-old who doing all that. I ain't gonna lie. That's out.
That's an age-old argument of, oh, he's just a product of his environment, because I'm not saying I'm a street nigga or whatever, but I do not come from a very good place. I'll just say that, right? And I'm very educated. I'm not a street nigga. Let me say that again. This is really no excuse. It's no excuse at all. I know people are gonna call me a quote-unquote hater for this video too. I'm ready for it, but just
look at this Leon nigga.
Listen to what I'm saying before you feel like I'm just hating on this kid's career, right? See, I have a little brother myself who is 10 years old. I could not imagine him saying the things that this kid is saying. My mom would probably murder him. My thing is that, why are we okay with letting a little kid talk about getting his meat sucked and not immediately condemning it? And I don't want to hear no bullshit about, oh, it's just music, he's not actually getting his meat sucked. Because to combat that, I would say this. Imagine some little—
That's because people usually don't care until it's, you know, one of their own. You know what I'm saying? That's why people looking at it is laughing at it. It's funny. You could laugh at something, or, you know, laugh at it, you know, not care about it when it's not yours, when it's not your family, when it's not your son, your niece, your nephew. But when it's yours up and close, ain't shit funny about that situation.
Little girl gets on some beat, starts rapping, and she says, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna elaborate, but just imagine those type of lyrics coming out of a little girl's mouth talking about her private area. How do you think the public would react to that? Stupid fucking double standards. We have so many things to hit in this video, but I'm not gonna make it super long. This just infuriates me a lot. Let me not get ahead of myself though. Lil RT is not the first child to say extremely vulgar things on a rap song. I get that. In fact, if you remember Quaddy Goon, he was one of the first few kids doing this viral thing of saying crazy stuff over a song. For those of you who don't remember—
yeah, that shit, yeah, I've been around for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I've been around for a while. But it's still the principle of it though. Like, him even doing that, or him even having adults that's letting him do that, is crazy.
Remember Quaddy Goon? He was the kid in this video.
She coming through, she sucking dick. Suck my dick so good, I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch.
So it's like, it's not like we haven't seen this before, because even back then, Quaddy—
I remember that shit was hella popular. I didn't even know it came from bro. I just heard it. I just heard people saying it, but I never knew what it was. But I was like, I ain't finna go look that up. You know what I mean? But damn.
Goon was getting criticized, but it's like, why do we keep looking at the kid? Let's look around the kid, because that's where the true problem lies. I don't care if my little brother wanted to rap, but what you not finna do is rap about getting your little meat sucked. I'm not going for that, me personally. So then we rap back to Lil RT, because the reason I'm even making this video is that I saw a video of Lil RT smacking some ass in a club, and the woman was shaking ass in front of him. I'm not gonna show the video, but it ain't that hard to find. I was not about to put a video of a grown-ass woman shaking her damn near bare ass in a little kid's face, bro. Like, I'm good.
I'm telling you, bro, no matter the age, bro, there be weird bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter the age, there's weird bitches at every bracket. Weird people at every age bracket, bro. You twerking on a kid, my nigga? Nigga 10, 11 years old. 10, 11 years old. You letting a kid smack your ass. God damn, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Tells you, bro, you gotta protect the youngins, bro. You gotta protect our young men. You know what I'm saying? And then next you know it, he going through all this shit, and there gonna be someone who, when he older, people gonna be like, oh, where'd all that come from? That shit come from you having that little nigga in the club and doing all this extra shit when he should have been at home. Fucking watching, what the fuck that kids watch nowadays? Like, I mean,
at this point, now I'm looking around Lil RT like, why the fuck are y'all allowing this type of shit to transpire? Why can't this kid be a kid? I'll tell you why. Because it ain't that he wants to act like this. Can y'all please remember that this kid is 9 years old? His brain is nowhere near fully developed. I don't remember a fucking thing from being 9 years old. Like, maybe
I remember some shit from 9 years old. I remember some shit from 9. I ain't gonna lie.
Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't remember anything about being 9. This kid is really acting this way because of the adults that are around him. Like a stripper, bro? Like, bro, what the actual
shit. When I was 9, that was 2011. I remember motherfuckers talking about Obama. I remember that. I remember the Obama quotes.
fuck? This shit is not cute. It's weird as hell, actually. How is this even legal? Because, like, I'm very certain you have to be 21 to
look at him, bro. He a little kid. Bro's a little
How is this
kid,
even
bro.
legal? Because
He even got little kid facial expressions.
like, I'm very certain you have to be 21 to get into that building. So how the fuck is a Lil RT surrounded by strippers? Make it make sense. I'm pretty sure there was a bar in the background. I'm losing.
Bro, people do anything for a bag, bro. People do anything for a bag. You know what I'm saying? You got from niggas selling out, from niggas letting pedophilia slide. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Niggas do anything for a bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? But once it starts affecting their bag, unless they a stand-up nigga, they gon', you know, like, hey, yo, this nigga, he not coming to club. Like, what? He ain't coming to my club. You know what I'm saying? He cool. But some niggas be like, shit, that's a free promo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put that little nigga on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some people don't care, bro.
Losing my mind over this shit, bro. It's literally
They have no shame.
never okay for adults to do anything around a child. Don't we condemn underground rappers for that literally every month? You know, I'm gonna keep playing that reverse card if you want to be a weirdo in the comments and defend this shit. Like, oh, he's lit. He's fucking 9. And if a 9-year-old girl had a man shaking his junk in her face, that man would already be in jail getting his shit kicked in as we speak. But nah, this is fine, right? Make it make sense. Let's go back to his music though. This little nigga can't even read past middle school level, but he's over here talking about some damn, I'ma kill they ass, boy you kept running, we gon' walk him down. We gon' take him out his shoes, I'ma sign a deal, get my mama out this fucking hood. First of all, that doesn't even
First of all, the environment
and
is crazy.
second of all, why does this nigga understand the ideology of helping his mother out of a bad situation at 9 years old? You really want to know why? Because he actually doesn't. He's not writing these dumbass lyrics, someone else is.
Oh, yeah,
They're making him
they definitely ghostwriting for sure. They definitely ghostwriting. I ain't gonna lie.
say these wild things and do these wild things because of money. The money that's coming along with it, I'm sure it's immaculate right now. But my concern is, who is in this kid's ear?
I ain't gonna lie. If I met a little bro, I say, hey, bro, don't do this. Stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna listen to me though, obviously. But I was like, hey, bro, you know, you ain't gotta be doing all that rapping shit. Like, you know, like go chill. Like just relax, be a kid. But then, you know, the people in this corner, that's their meal ticket. You know what I'm saying? All these adults back here, that's their meal ticket.
Telling him that none of this shit is actually cool.
Wait,
I'm willing to bet no one. I'm just hoping.
Why he threw the stack at him?
Telling him that none of this shit is actually.
Nah, that's nasty. You got niggas
Cool.
laughing
I'm
in the
willing-
back. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's your environment, but it's also the adults. You know what I'm saying? Your role models. What's your role models in life? If you got niggas like this that's laughing and joking at shit like this, come on, gang.
To bet no one. I'm just hoping that he has some form of stability in his life, like education, spending time with other children to develop your own personality, and not with these adults around him.
You know it's crazy too? Because he said he hope he has some stability. It's like the people around him are so hopeless, you know what I'm saying? And helpless. And like, and I know that just because they let him do this. But they're so helpless and weak and fucking losers. He has to make his own foundation. Like he has to create his own stability at 9 years old. Or they're making him create his own stability. Because if you have a good life, whatever good life is to you, if you got a good life and you're in a good situation, your son, you ain't finna be having your son out here rapping like that. You can't be just letting him out here rapping like that. Like that's out. You know what I'm saying? So that tells me that they already in a fucked up situation in which all their morals is out the door. They like shit. If I gotta pimp out my damn, you feel me? It is what it is. Cause that's what they damn near doing. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? That's out.
Are pushing on him, because at this rate you're raising him to be a literal crash dummy. I don't understand how y'all are getting entertainment out of any of this either. It's honestly insane. There's a video of him smacking some girl's ass and all the grown-ass men around him are just laughing at it. I mean, oh my god,
right.
This is my thing. I'm not envious of this
men.
kid at all. It's really about the fact that his brain is in the process of development and they've got this kid talking about and doing some very vile stuff. Like I said earlier, when I was 9, all I can remember was playing Modern Warfare 2 or Uncharted or something. I wasn't going to strip clubs with ass on my face. Do you know what that does to a 9?
Go to the strip club and ass my face. Right? Niggas wasn't even think about that shit at 9 years old, bro. I definitely know I wasn't. I wasn't thinking about that shit at 9 years old.
Your old brain, that's literally what's happening right in front of us.
Any grown women ever tried to talk to you before? You ain't never had like no 12-year-old come at you?
No, never.
I believe him, but I also feel like, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you got bitches shaking it, if bitches willing to shake their ass in front of you, youngin', they definitely low-key thinking about, you know what I'm saying, just to try to get a quick bag. I don't put nothing past nobody, bro. Hey, if you don't know that by now, I don't put nothing past nobody except my damn self.
Yeah.
I had a grown lady though.
For real? What she was trying to get you?
No, she was a fan.
For real?
Rubbing
You took a picture with her?
on me.
What?
I don't even know why. Hey, tell that little boy to come.
Bro, you hear that shit, bro? Rubbing on me. That's crazy, bro. Damn, bro. He don't even know. That's the thing, right? This is his reality. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know that he not supposed to be doing this. That's the crazy part, like, cause you can't blame it on him. Look at the niggas around him. He 9 years old. What autonomy, you know what I'm saying, he got in this situation. So he don't even know that this is a situation he not supposed to even be in. But this is all he knows. So he like, that's fucked up, bro. Damn.
Right quick. Let me tell you something.
And I watched a TikTok of his mother basically explaining that, oh, anybody that got something to say about my parenting is just a hater. You know, I hear this lady talk and then I understand why this kid acts like this. She doesn't really care. She just cares about the bag that's coming with it. And then it's like, this kid doesn't even understand the gravity of what he's really talking about in his songs.
Hey, XCX, bro. Come on, bro. We think just alike, bro. We on the same page in this.
Walking someone down? Avoiding the police? What? He probably can't even read what he's saying. I know this is probably a shorter video because this video of this woman twerking in front of him just really sent me over it. It made me super uncomfortable and honestly kind of mad because like, why do y'all think this is okay? Like, oh yeah, they probably don't care. It's just about the money.
Bro, that's cause, bro, these bitches, these bitches will go for anything, bro. Anything. As long as you could give them a lifestyle they can afford themselves, they gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? There's some out there who ain't going. Now this is a minority. You know what I'm saying? Only a minority of people would do some weird perverted shit like, you feel me? But they going, bro.
for them. Which, by the way, how is Lil RT spending the money he's getting? What can he really buy at the age of 9? I wanted a damn Jawbreaker from Ed, Edd n Eddy when I was like 9, and this kid probably wants to do 60 miles, dumbass, in a Hellcat. This whole situation is just disgusting. Every adult around him needs to be like, I can't get super crazy in this video. I won't say what I really want to say, but these adults need.
I'll say it. They need to get their ass beat back. They need to get took out back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. They for sure do. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is crazy. Or at least take them away. I'm not, you feel me? I'm not one to say take someone away from every, you know what I'm saying, every single situation. But this is a situation which, yeah, he need to get took away for his safety. You know what I'm saying? Because he's put in a situation and he's put in an environment in which it's only gonna go downhill. You know what I'm saying?
Lesson for like allowing this. Like, I just think this is gross, it's weird, and it's honestly sad. Like, I know there's people saying, oh, they need to call CPS or whatever, but like, I mean, the Guardian is providing him with a home or whatever, but
right.
Like, just the environment is crazy. I don't know, man. I know this is a shorter video, but it just made me very upset to see this little kid getting sexuality pushed on him, violence. Like, right. It's cool if it's an adult, you feel me? Because
and the thing is, this happens every day in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It happens every day. He's just one of the ones that's able to kind of get viral. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, instead of people pushing him to rap, there be people in the hood pushing him to gangbang. You know what I'm saying? Pushing him to sell drugs, pushing him to be a robber. You know what I'm saying? A jack. You know what I mean? So he just happened to go viral. But this shit happen every day, bro. Every day.
Like, of course, an adult is gonna know right from wrong, or they're just not gonna care. But this little kid is getting taught this stuff. Like, this is what's getting pushed onto this child. And I think it's fucking disgusting. I'm UVXCX. Do better later.
Yeah. Actually, no. Now, I made the first part of this video a while ago.
Shit. Okay.
And it originally got taken
March 2024? God damn. Okay.
down because I was putting his face in it too much, or YouTube be on bullshit, something like that. I don't know, but it didn't stay up for long on my channel, probably like literally one day. And back then I sort of thought, you know, we'll keep Lil RT around anyway. Maybe the video didn't deserve to be out. Holy shit, I could not have been more wrong. What actually ended up happening is this little nigga fading into obscurity. Thank God. Because you can tell from the way I was talking in the first part of this video, I did not like that this was a thing. So recently, I went to his Instagram, which is—
That's good though. That's good that, hey, that we don't hear about him no more. As long as little bro alive, that's good enough for me. I don't need you out here rapping and doing this other shit.
Ran by mother. And there's an email to book this child?
What?
The fuck? And there's an Eventbrite link to an event that was over 4 months ago. Like, guys, this is— okay. Now, I don't want to say the money's drying up, but seeing as I get more goddamn Instagram likes than Lil RT, and I'm a nobody, it's safe to say that the money ain't rolling in the same way it was almost 2 years later. If you want to know why, the answer is extremely simple. Lil RT was a damn gimmick rapper. Everybody—
Oh yeah, for sure he was. For sure. Like, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't, gonna sound bad, but he wasn't meant to last. He wasn't meant to last in the rap game. You feel me? But now it comes a situation in which have you done so much damage to him already that is he even gonna be able to have a normal life? Like, what the fuck?
He was so infatuated with this kid because that was it. He was a kid. He was basically a spectacle of being a YN at just 9 years old. Cussing, talking about killing people, the whole nine. Literally, the whole nine. But that shit wore off for any idiot that was dumb enough to be slightly entertained by this.
Right.
Oh, little kid talking about getting topped off. Like, bro, what? That shit was never cute. But I don't know if you guys would remember that tiny era in music where the quote-unquote crash out rap was going up, like Baby Kia, K3 when she first came out, and Glock, which was just what niggas was—
Yep, I remember that. I did not listen to none of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it was definitely a time period where these niggas was like everywhere.
saying. I'm not saying I agree, crash out rap. I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off, bro. But Lil RT was actually a part of this very short-lived wave. And he fortunately just didn't actually surpass anything other than being a little gimmick, like I already said.
Right.
I think the only thing this nigga really be doing now is 20v1s, and if you guys are subscribed to my second channel, you know how I feel about that whole CIA bullshit they be doing
crazy.
with that. Like, look at this shit, bro. 20 kids versus one rapper, Lil RT and his fucking grandma, right? Go to hell, bro. And frankly,
Come on, gang. Look at this shit, bro. Nigga, if you don't get your milk dud head.
And his fucking grandma, right? Go to hell, bro. And frankly, I'm glad this little nigga fell off. Like,
Hey, yeah, for
go
sure.
enjoy being a kid, bro. And if rapping is truly your passion at the age of 11, by the way, for whatever reason, come back to it a little later. Like, you know, the 11th grade or the 12th grade. But right
17,
now,
18.
you should want to be a spaceman or a firefighter, not a goddamn gun-toting suspect. Whatever.
Gun-toting suspect.
I'm UVXCX. This is actually the end.
Hey, valid video, bro. Shout out, bro, for the video. Man, you know what's crazy, bro? The whole thing about Lil RT experiment failed. It wasn't even an experiment, bro. This was just him. Not him, but this was just his environment. You know what I'm saying? This was the people in his corner. You know what I mean? But hey, like bro said, I'm happy bro fell off. Usually I don't parent niggas downfalls, but this was a situation in which I'm happy that nigga fell off. Go be a kid, bro. Cause being an adult, that shit get tiring real quick. I'm gone. Peace.